Hey everybody in Facebook, Rania Phillips here with LimeLight by Alcone. Thought I would play with the Lottie collection a little bit today and chit chat with you guys. So first I'm going to use our concealer as eye primer. See how everybody's doing today out there in Facebook land. Hope everybody's having a good day. I am having a beautiful day. I know our holiday collections will be coming out. So excited. And it is my anniversary today, my 2-year anniversary with my husband. He just sent me some lovely flowers. It's so exciting. So he's such a sweetheart. He's out of town on business and we'll celebrate together Friday. What was cool was that we just went to an awesome wedding this weekend in Southern Illinois in the beautiful fall foliage, and it was an outdoor wedding set with some beautiful fall leaves on a bridge with some water, and it was just gorgeous. So it was nice to be with all our close friends since we were with the same people 2 years ago. It was really enjoyable. But he sent me some nice flowers, and I always love having fresh flowers. Oh, it says my connection is weak. Hopefully it'll stay with me. It's my Wi-Fi. It does this sometimes. I don't know why. We'll see how it goes here. Hopefully it'll build back up. So I'm going to play with the Lottie palettes here. Let me do my eyebrows real quick. I do that with a color called Uncorkable in our big 18 well The Feeling is Neutral palette. Ooh, I got major hair stuck on here. So I'm going to try and keep this short, but when I start to play and I don't know if I don't have a game plan, which I really don't today, we're going to have some fun. Did I put some powder on my eyes yet? I don't think I did. I get oily eyelids, so put a little powder right there. All right. So I'm brushing out my eyebrows and my eyelashes, and I'm going to fill in my brows while we chat here a little bit. And hi, Kendra. Anyway. It is a beautiful fall here in Chicago. It's one of my favorite seasons. However, I must say I do miss summer. I miss summer. But until next year, right? Something to look forward to. Yep. So let's fill in these brows. So since let's see, I've been with LimeLight since July of 15. I kind of started doing my own eyebrows. I haven't been waxing them. I bought those fun little Alcone tweezers, and I've kind of just watched people and kind of learned. So I've just been playing, and I'm lucky because I'm really not that hairy of a person except for on my head. So I'm kind of lucky in that respect. Plus, a lot of my hairs are going white. Womp womp. Yep. Hey, Natalie. So going white is not so much fun, but then you have less maintenance, right, ladies? So let's fill in these brows here a little bit. I guess the trend now is big, fluffy brows. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. I was watching a good friend of mine this morning do a makeup tutorial. She's also a makeup artist. And she says, do not strive for perfection. It's okay if everything's a little bit off. Yeah, try telling that to a Virgo, right? You know what I'm saying there, Virgo babies? We are perfectionists. So that's a little hard, but I'm going to keep going. Oh, I'm getting a hot flash. That's also a lovely thing that starts later in life. I'm going to put a fan on. Hopefully it won't be too loud for you guys. But Mama needs some help. All right, so got my eyebrows going. Get everything blended here. I've already prepped my face now that I'm sweating it all off. It's so lovely. And I want to use Lottie's palettes. So the first time I tried it, I think it was last Friday, and I went a little nuts. I use like every color. I can't help it, you guys. It's just too exciting. It's like candy. So I don't know what I did to this color. I freaked it out somehow with my finger, so it's like falling apart on me. I know there's a trick to get it to stay. I might just have to buy another palette and use that as an excuse. So this is our Dream On palette, and then our Dazzle palette, which has all the colors. So I am not sure what I'm gonna try today. Let's see. let me do a transition color first. Let's start that and go from there. I think I'm going to use the pretty gold. Yeah. Let's use that gold. I'm tapping it all off, and I am just going to do a nice transition color here. Might be hard to pick up on camera, but it's a really pretty complete yellowy gold. Beautiful. It's got some shimmer to it. So I know this lighting is washing me out, but if I turn it off, well, that might be okay. Let's try that for a while. Let me open up my curtain some more. Is that good for you guys? It might get too dark in here for me, but we'll manage. Alrighty, so there we go. Little transition color action. And then going to take my fluffy eyeshadow brush and let's try. What do we want on the lid? I'm going to use this pretty champagne in the Dream On. I'm mixing collections. Why not, right? Mixing collections. Oh, the champagne is so pretty. So I'm really going to get that here in the corner and get that spread on my lid. I'm tapping it on, and I already put my concealer on as my eyeshadow primer. So I'm just playing. We'll see where this goes. Hopefully it'll turn out well. As I looked at the pictures from last week when I first used the Lottie palette, the Dazzle palette, with all this color, I feel like I didn't blend as much as I should have. It's kind of like how I roll. Let's see. You know what? Let me start with this pink right here. I'm going to start with this. And we'll see where this takes us. Oh my gosh. We get so much pigment, you guys. Crazy amount of pigment. And I'm gonna blend and layer. So you don't just put one color, you keep going. You put several colors, keep going. Keep blending it all out. It's kind of pretty. Is it hard to pick up on camera? No, you can kind of see it. Just don't want it to look like that somebody hit me. Hit me. Oh, it's really pretty, especially with the gold and the champagne. And then picks up some of the mauviness from my sweater. Don't you always have one eye that you do better on? I feel like I do. I always have one eye that turns out a little bit better. But again, we're not striving for perfection, right? I have to keep telling myself that. I haven't put any of my face makeup on, so fret not. That's kind of pretty. So I'm going back and forth between palettes. I'm going to go for this darker brown, and I am going to tap off my brush and start way out here. Kind of just go and lift. I have smaller almond shaped eyes, so I'm going to go out here. I also have a hooded lid, so when I go like this, everything looks magical. When I go like this, I look tired and old. So I just take pictures like this. There we go. Oh, I like that. Brings a little bit more depth. Oh, what am I going to do about that pretty rust color that I ruined with my finger? It's all over the place. Gotta figure out the little trick to get that all back together. I believe I have to spray alcohol and water, or just water. I can't remember. Here we are. We're back. I had a weak connection. I have no other devices on. I'm the only person in the house, so it should not be a weak connection, but sometimes the bedroom, because it's farthest away from the modem, that's what happens. And I'm, of course, in the farthest corner of the bedroom by the window. But that's kind of pretty, huh? Kind of subtle. I'm gonna do some more color. I'm going to shoot some color. Keeps disconnecting, guys. I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna go for this rust color, the one I ruined with my finger. This one right here. And I'm gonna, oh my God, the pigment is insane. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer part of my lid. Oh, so pretty. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. You guys must get these colors. There's always a way to incorporate color into your life. Oh, that looks so pretty. Kind of like that, if I do say so myself. So on camera, I feel like I have a dot right there, but I'll just add more and blend. No, I just think it's like the fatty part of my eye. Oh well. Oh, look how pretty that is with a little bit of that rust color in there. So pretty. All right. So I think, there we go. It still says weak connection, but I went off of Wi-Fi. Sorry about that, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna take some of this orange right here, and I am going to add some pop of color right down here. Looks a little strange. We'll see how this turns out. And then I'm going to bring that brown, that darker brown that I put out here in the corners. I'm going to use our smoky eyeliner brush. Bring that. Kind of like mixing some shades up here. This is a fun brush. You can do a lot of different things. You can use this on your lips too. But just kind of smoking out the corners here. I haven't even used eyeliner yet. How about them apples? Okay. Where is, here we go. Oh, such pretty colors, you guys. Very fall. Very fall. You see that? Kind of smoked it out there. So I started light and I just went darker and I layered colors. So I hope this is helping some of you guys with eyeshadow needs. Let's see here. Oh, I think it's really pretty. I like how it's turning out, you guys. Really nice, really nice. Shall I add a small pop of color here? Nah, I think that orange is enough. That orange. Okay, so let's do a really thin liner. I say that now, then I turn into Amy Winehouse. So I'm going to take my handy dandy mirror here and I'm going to do a real thin liner. As close to your lash line as possible. Give myself a little bit of definition. Now it's not perfect, and I'm trying to get away from always having perfect lines. And so I'm going to go underneath here and tight line because I don't want to see any of the skin. And I'm drawing on my eyeball. There we go. So I'm just going to put that there on the top. Makes your lashes look really thick. And let's do this side here. And I think I'm going to skip the wing today too. So it's not perfect, but we are not going for perfect, are we? Doing some more tight lining. And I drew on my eyeball, or on my contact actually. Now mascara will help fill all that in, so don't you fret. Of course I have a big blob there. That's far from perfection. We gotta clean that up, you guys. Can't have a big old blob. Back to my handy dandy concealer brush. And my nose is running. How many of you guys have tons of allergies right now? The allergy season is nuts. I guess it's mold. All right, it is definitely not perfect, and I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna futz with it. I had to get a Kleenex for my nose though. So it looks pretty good, huh? All right, so I usually do the mascara last, but because I was doing eyes with you guys, I wanted to show you. So I'm gonna do a little curling of my lashes. And I like to invert a little bit. You guys who are grossed out by eyeballs, sorry about this. Go on this side. It's always a good idea to brush out your lashes first, which I already did at the beginning with our handy dandy eyebrow tool. Invert for a few minutes. Not so easy to do with a fan blowing in your face, drying out my eyeball. Okay. So, since my eyes water, I gave myself a little wing over here. I didn't mean to, but oh well. Okay, definitely not perfect, but it'll do. And then I'm gonna take out our handy dandy mascara with the fibers built in. Yeah, I think that's pretty. What do you guys think? Let's see, let's try some more blending before I put eyeshadow or mascara on. And this is our, oh, what is this called? I think it's just our blending, our buffer brush, eyeshadow buffer, I think it's called. All these colors are so pretty. So you see a little bit of the rust and the orange and the pink and the brown all blended together. See that? Isn't that pretty, you guys? I think it turned out really nice. All right, so I'll lower that fan down so it's not blowing in my eyeballs. And start at the base and wiggle out. And I'm just gonna blink right on into it. I'm getting my hair in it. All right. Not striving for perfection, just trying to get some lashes, and there we go. Making sure you guys can see, yep. I love playing with mascara and building and layering and layering. It's so easy with our fiber mascara, you guys. It's awesome. Alright, so I can put more layers on as I see fit a little later. But you can see. Super pretty. I am pleased with this look. There we go. Fun with the Lottie palette. No other makeup on, but you know what? I'll finish my makeup and then I'll come back and I'll do some pictures and I'll kind of show you the finished look. But go for Lottie, everybody. Fun fall look, and I'm gonna blend and blend and blend some more. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, you guys. This is Rania Phillips. Take care and be good. Bye.